This is our talk show.
Do not start at me. I'm doing my hair.
It's our talk show. Don't touch the computer. I hate you.
Okay.
I'm so glad that you're my co-host. You're like not even here. You gonna bring me tiramisu?
No. What? What?
Are you gonna bring it to me? Cause I don't want to move.
Ooh, baby.
Working out. Looks like I'm actually working out, but I'm not. I don't understand how my arms aren't like, seriously though, how are they not like buff as hell? Considering I lift fat babies all day. Well, my co-host just decided that she did nice underwear, Leah. Really? Can you pull your pants up?
I can't get my foot out.
Oh. Just about to snack at her.
We can't eat and do this.
I know we can't because these are delicious. I'm not gonna stop eating these.
I was gonna do some walking to stretch.
Stretch? What do you want, an airplane? We decided that for our first talk show, we're gonna talk about. I mentioned that Kobe Bryant's getting a divorce, and you didn't know about that. It's because apparently he cheated again. I mean, a few years ago he like cheated. Didn't I buy her like a ring or something? To like apologize.
Yeah.
Well, clearly he cheated again. He did something that was a no-no. He went to trial for it, but I can't remember what it was. Shit, even Tiger Woods has cheated. Like, and he's married to a Swedish nanny. Like, if you cheat on the Swedish nanny, then there's just no hope for the rest of us. Like, at all. Because you usually cheat with the Swedish nanny, but if you cheat on the Swedish nanny, then... And the people that he cheated with were... That's the thing. I feel like when guys cheat, like, you usually think that they're gonna go for, like, someone, like, hotter. But that's not always the case, actually. You know what I mean? Are you gonna talk in our talk show? Or are you just gonna sit there and eat almonds the whole time? Stop. Here, I'm gonna hold them.
Oh!
Now you have to talk.
I mean,
I'm holding your almonds hostage.
I don't really know what the whole deal with. Because isn't Ashton Kutcher getting a divorce?
He cheated.
But I don't know with who. But
well, yeah, I don't really know who he quite cheated with. But who else? There's a ton of people.
I was always a fan of Demi and Ashton.
See, I'm actually surprised that it lasted as long as it did. Like, honestly, like, I didn't think it was going to last this long. I thought it was going to be, like, a 2-minute thing. Like, a Kim Kardashian wedding.
Oh,
no,
my gosh. Let's talk about that. Because I know plenty.
Dude,
okay.
I like watching the show because it's like watching a train wreck happen. I'm basically watching their marriage fail on camera. And do you know what pisses me off? Okay, so they got married, right? So on the show, it's like post them getting married. They're just now, after getting married and the whole hoopla, having the, are we going to have kids and when are we going to have kids talk? Where are we going to raise them and where are we going to live? And they're a funny story finding out that they're just not compatible, like, to even live with each other. So it's like, aren't these things that you're supposed to figure out before you get married? I mean, I'm not married, I'm not an expert, but I'm pretty sure that
there are definitely conversations that you need to have.
Exactly, like, before you marry someone, shouldn't you find out if you, like, both want to have kids and when you want to have them and, like, how many you're going to have? That's a pretty, I mean, at least to me, it's important in relationships to know that we're on the same page about that. That wedding, I mean, that whole marriage is just, and he's such a dick.
You know, like, also,
he's like a buffoon. Like, he's just, like, I don't know. He's just, ugh. Like, when he talks, that's what he sounds like.
Yeah, moving in with your sister and her psychotic. No,
actually,
sorry, let me rephrase it.
Scott has actually mellowed out. I like him better than Courtney now.
Than to move in with your sister and her psychotic relationship with Scott. Like,
because
I used to love
Courtney.
God, because sorry, Edit that. You still sleep in the same bed with Mason. You don't even sleep with your man. Like, that's going to affect your parenting to Mason because your relationship with Scott is crazy.
She was mad because he was watching porn, but she, like, doesn't even sleep with the same
bed
with him.
I'm not going to
what do you expect he's going to do? I don't care if people think it's a big deal when you're in a relationship to look at porn. Like, I don't see the big of a deal with it. Like, it's like, I don't know. Goes like, oh my god, I caught my husband looking at porn. Well, what's the big freaking deal? Better look at porn than go screw someone else. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I used to like
She needs
Courtney,
to be nicer to Scott.
but I like Scott better now. Like, he's mellowed out. She's freaking crazy. She's getting like colon cleanses and shit. Like, what? Why? I love that like Chloe and Lamar are like the two normal ones.
I love Chloe. I'm team
I
Chloe.
like Lamar. He seems fun. I mean, I can see like once you have kids, like things do change, and you do have to spend more time with your kids.
But to sleep in the same bed.
I mean, you at least have to give your partner some sort of attention. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand the whole separate bed thing. Like, I wonder if he has like a snoring problem or something.
No, Scott can't sleep with Mason in the bed. It like wakes him up.
You know, as teachers, like that's a horrible thing to like put your kids in bed with you. Like,
yeah.
I'm sorry, when I have kids, like they're sleeping in their crib. I'm sure like the first couple weeks, like you're probably like, that's different. But like after that, if the baby can sleep in their own crib, put the baby in their own crib. That's why you bought it. I'm a very active sleeper. I feel like I'd roll on the kid.
Yeah.
You know, and I was just bad news bears.
People kill their kids.
Yeah. I heard this thing once where this lady put her baby in a microwave. No, but the Kardashians, yeah, that's like How to Ruin a Marriage 101 is that show. I mean, and I'm sorry, but that Chris guy that she married is a douche.
Yeah.
Like, he really is. I don't like him. Like, who is he?
He's a basketball player.
I know, but he, like, seriously, like, if you heard him talk, he sounds like an idiot. Like, I just don't get him.
Oh my gosh, I just got an idea.
What?
I think Chris was, like, genuinely interested in Kim, and, like, Kim was like, I need to do this publicity stunt. I need to marry somebody. Because there's that rumor about how she was interviewing people to, like, who wants to marry her. And so maybe they, like, took him who really thought that he was marrying her for love. And then she's like, just kidding. You need to move to New York. You need to do this. Blah, 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 blah. And he's like, wait, I, like, love you, though. Like, I don't want to move to,
I don't get his whole, like, I have to work out thing. Don't they have gyms in New York?
Mm-hmm. Actually, he didn't want to live with 2 other people. 3.
You know what, though? I think she messed up, like, breaking up with Reggie Bush. Like, dude, he is gorgeous. Like, really? And he seems like a really nice guy. Like, he's, like, you never hear about him, like, in the news. Like, he doesn't seem like a partier. Like, he's just, like, a pretty chill guy. And, like, hello. I mean, he's just gorgeous.
Yeah.
I mean, I could stare at him all day. I don't think she ever quite recovered from it. I love how we're talking about them like we know them or something. I wonder who she's gonna date next.
Who freaking knows?
She's probably gonna date Kobe Bryant. Wouldn't that be interesting?
So, because Lamar Odom got traded.
I know. I heard he was like crying or something.
Was he really?
Mm-hmm. I guess he like wasn't expecting to get traded. Is that like I don't know much about basketball. Is that like bad if they trade you? Like, does that mean they don't want you, or they just like?
I don't know.
Foot's numb.
Dude, these taste so good right now.
Yeah, I bet they do. I want that tiramisu. I'm gonna have to get up and get some. And you should just destroy that bag.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I keep forgetting we're filming.
Yeah, me too.
I don't like dessert, so I'm not a big dessert person. So.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I could eat cake every day. But like I'm very picky about cake though. Like I don't like like frosting. I don't like frosting out of the can. I like to make my own. You know what thing we need in Michigan? We need a cheesecake factory. Like, when are they gonna open one in Michigan? This is pissing me off. Ooh, cupcakes. Like, I don't like store-bought birthday cakes. Like, I prefer to make my own. Like, I mean, I like to buy like the boxed cake, like Devil's Food, with like homemade frosting. Yeah, I love cake. I like peanut M&Ms every once in a while.
Peanuts are good.
M&M's are good. The pretzel ones are weird. Like, on a commercial, because the commercial, I expected, like, the actual pretzel on the inside to look like a pretzel. That's what it looks like on the commercial. But it's not. It's like a little, like, sphere of pretzel. I don't like it. Sure, where's yours? Oh. What? I feel like a hair on my face, but I can't find it.
I think you're tweaking out.
No, I'm not tweaking out. You're tweaking out, you weirdo. I'm gonna get my tiramisu.
Can we stop this?
Yeah, this was the dumbest first episode ever. I'll admit that. This was dumb. Really dumb.